John Aldridge and I'm watching the Redmen TV.
Hello, what's the Redmen TV? Irah and I have just dived back from Anfield. I really didn't want to give you a lift. Didn't want to be in your presence. Don't want to have to talk to you. Yeah, as you know, Liverpool just lost 1-0 to Man United at Anfield. Irah from United People's TV. I've got no idea how you won that game. I mean, I know because you scored a goal and we didn't score a goal to give it the Michael Owen analysis, but I thought we were the better team. I thought we had the better chances, we had the better of the game, and you scored somehow.
I think you've got a point there. I wouldn't say you were the better team, but you did probably have the better chances. But we had pressing. I thought that we were a lot better, and I just think that your players just weren't good enough.
Yeah.
to put it bluntly, there's a lot of players in your team that Klopp's looking at and probably thinking, what is going on here? What has Rodgers done? What has he left me with?
Yeah, I agree with that to some extent. I think the maddest thing for me was I've never seen the way United set up. They obviously set up and kind of said to Liverpool, go ahead, you have the ball, do what you want. Because how often our back four just had the football, you know what I mean? Particularly the first half, without doing a great deal with it. But I was surprised by the way United was set up because how many aimless balls you played over the top to Rooney to chase down. I mean, to be fair, give him his credit for actually just continually doing it. But it didn't look like Man United really had, for the first 75 minutes or whatever, or 70 minutes, didn't have a particularly consistent way of, they didn't have a shot on target until, I don't know at all, but certainly until Rooney scored the goal.
Yeah, well, I just think that we just kind of played from defence to straight to the attack sort of thing. There was no passing through the midfield at all, and our midfield was just kind of just all over the place, which is probably a good thing really. But we played free at the back from times, and as I said, we just pinging balls in just wildly at some point. And in the first half, we were just kind of on the back foot. I just thought. We weren't that good, basically. I'll be the first man to admit we were not that good.
Yeah. I thought it was interesting that the way it was set up, being able to bring on Mata and Depay. Mata's a terrific player, isn't he? And you could see, even though I don't think he's much more dangerous, but you looked a better attacking side just for having someone of his quality on the pitch.
Yeah, I definitely thought in the second half we were the better team. As in the first half, Liverpool kind of. That they had a couple of decent chances to score, and I generally think that if you'd have had Sturridge, for instance, or Coutinho, maybe you'd have put those away, and there could have been, if one or two of those had gone in first half, we really would have been against it then, considering our previous results and.
It's right.
It could have been a horrible day for us.
David De Gea had another good game, didn't he? And that's the difference, having an absolute worldie of a goalkeeper like that.
Yeah, well, David De Gea is our best player. If it wasn't for him, we'd be down in the table where
we are.
rubbing shoulders with Chelsea. We'd be a lot worse than what we are.
Better. Yeah. Adam wants to get out of being alive. Have you seen that?
Rubbing shoulders with Chelsea, and today, he pulled off a brilliant double save, roughly about 70 minutes in or so, and there was one about 10 minutes before that, and I thought, maybe we can just, go on and nick this.
Yeah, I'll admit I wasn't sad to see Ashley Young go off. Diving little shit. But yeah, anyway, come on. What do you hope for the rest of the season off the back of that? Because is that as good as Man United get? Because, look, it sounds pointless now because, look, he's beat us. And I would take a shit performance and a win all day long in games like that.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
But that's the least impressive I've seen a Man United team come to Anfield for a long time.
You're right. I said, I have to watch this every week.
Yeah.
How do you think don't get me wrong. I would like to, come on here and paint my, the team's performances like Van Gogh or whatever. But I just can't because I'd just be lying. Your viewers would just crucify me essentially.
Yeah.
But we are.
Anyway.
You're all idiots. You'll edit it out anyway, won't you?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's edited. That's out. That's gone. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, thanks very much anyway for coming in. I'm sure it was far less of a chore for you as it has been for us. But yeah, obviously go and check out you did some post-match stuff, I guess, over on your channel. Slightly happier people, I suspect, than on ours.
Yeah, we managed to get a couple fan cams up. Obviously, we were kept in afterwards for quite a bit. So, like, by the time we'd done a few, everyone had just kind of disappeared. But and do you blame them wanting to get out of Liverpool quickly? Come on,
they're the best. For the best that you were kept in. All I'm saying.
Like caged animals we were.
All I'm saying.
Locked up in solitary confinement in Liverpool.
Solitary confinement with 4,000.
Absolutely, yeah. Interesting interpretation of solitary confinement. That's mank accuracy for you. Anyway, Irah, thanks very much for joining us. Go and check out United People's TV. I mean, you're not going to, but at some point, if you can be asked,
When they lose.
do it. When they get beat, it's defo more entertaining than it is tonight. Yeah, obviously, thanks very much, Irah. Thanks very much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up. Thoughts in the comments, particularly on Man United's performance. We don't really do a lot on the other teams. We tend to look at ourselves. What did you make of Man United's performance? Who were their star performers? Who were the weakest links? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Ta-ra.
First half, I thought we played really well. I thought we dominated possession. I thought we obviously had the most chances. We didn't let them have a shot on target. You know, that's the last 2 games. They've had 4 shots on target and scored 4 goals past us.